same gorgeous packaging, but for your eyeshadow palette. So from that natural line, which I just think this is, it's so pretty. Buy it just for the packaging, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So here's what you're looking at. You're looking at the #1 best-selling eyeshadow palette. It is 9 gorgeous shades, absolutely gorgeous, in 2 different choices. So you can either choose an all matte choice, which is right here, and we call it the natural matte. So this is gonna be all matte shades, or if you wanna play with a combination of matte and shimmer, you can choose the one called the natural set. So they're both a choice of $38 to get it home, 4 interest-free credit card payments of $9.50. There's 9 beautiful shades. It comes with the hard shell compact and the mirror, but it is absolutely good for every skin tone. And we've been talking about natural face, so natural and so beautiful that it comes out of a bridal story, right?
It does. There is a story behind this. So it was Brides Magazine Palette of the Year in 2014.
Okay.
So that is there. And also our founder and Chief Creative Officer, Jared Blandino, he went to do his cousin's makeup a long time ago, and he was like inspired by the colors that he used. So he made this palette to be creative for using a bridal makeup, which is beautiful. They're more neutral shades. They're very forgiving. This is also made with the coconut butter, so they're very blendable. So many times we get those, what they call lines of demarcation on the eye, where you can't blend and it looks like it's just one shot of color. These are so blendable. I wanna show you some textures on my hand here. I'm gonna take this color here. We'll go a little close. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put it right on, oops. I'm gonna do this, okay. I'm like just, there you go. There you go. So that's one of those deeper shades here. Then I'm also gonna go into the matte palette, and we're gonna do the same thing. So it's a similar palette, but they're all matte shades. So there's no shimmer color in here. So I use one shimmer and I'm using one matte right in through. Look at the texture. And they're almost like a creaminess to them.
Yeah, they
kind of like how we
are.
speak about the powder foundation too. It's
well, because
the
their formulations that Too Faced do are so superior because of those ingredients.
Yes, and it's that coconut butter. Blendable, blendable. I always say when in doubt, blend it out. Well, you can definitely do it with these eyeshadow palettes, for sure.
I'm gonna be playing.
I know, so I think we're gonna go to the models in a little bit. I wanna show some examples of these too as well. So here's Marissa coming up. So now Marissa actually has, look at how natural this looks. I mean, her eyes are so gorgeous, they're so big. So now she is using a little touch of the, what's this color? This, I don't want to say these names, erotica. That's on the outer corner, so she's adding a little depth into her crease. So these are palettes where we're always wanting to look for that perfect natural palette, that palette that you can achieve different looks from. So here, you can create a natural look, or as Marissa's doing, she's popping a little color into the crease to define her eye and make it look more opened up, and then she can add a little color just from day to night. I always say from coffee to cocktails.
I say from, what do I say? I think I say coffee to cocktails, so I think I might have stolen that from you, I don't know.
But it's okay.
I stole it,
it's okay, I'll share it and give it.
Okay,
so
I like it.
So we're gonna see a before and after. So you can see how, look at the difference, I mean, wow. So, I mean, she has her Born This Way powder foundation on too as well, and she also, look at the difference between her eyes. How they look more open, more lifted, but natural. Natural, that's key.
It's just enhancing a natural look, right?
Absolutely.
Like you're not overdone. You can still wear this to lunch. You can still wear this to pick the kids up or go hang out with your girlfriends before 5 o'clock. And then yet there is some room because you have some of those darker pigments that you can really amp it up if you wanted to glam it just a little bit with still a natural flair.
Yes, and this also comes with Glamour Guides.
Oh,
so the Glamour Guides inside the box will give you a step-by-step on 3 different looks on how to achieve the look. There's a classic look, there's a day look, and then there's a fashion look, which is a little bit dressier. So it's like having your makeup artist come home with you. And what's also great is that this, I feel like, is your go-to palette. You know how you're like, I don't know what I should wear today on my eyes? This is the one that you grab and you know you're gonna get a great look out of it.
That's a good point.
Yes.
And don't forget too, they both are hard shell compact, which are just, they're gorgeous, and they have mirrors already in them. So if you are traveling, if you're on the go, you want something for day to night, this is gonna work perfectly. Just a little bit of even using the lighter shades just can be even used just to brighten the eye. Even if you don't play with doing anything in the crease, you can just sort of brighten and open up the eye. Don't forget these are $38, but here at HSN, you get a chance to get them home on 4 interest-free credit card payments of $9.50. Free shipping and handling as well. All right, which one are we using on this beautiful face?
So we are using the, it looks like like you have the natural eyes on as well. So we're taking this lighter shade called Heaven. And this is, anytime you pop a lighter shade, it's just like that highlighting technique. It really opens up and pops the eye. But what's nice is that this is a matte shade as well. So we're doing this just to kind of add a little lift, but nothing too intense. But look at how beautiful these colors are blended. She has more of this color called Push Up all over the lid. It's that perfect brown, neutral shade. Look at how blended everything looks. Like I said, if you ever get anything into the crease and it looks too intense, I always say when in doubt, blend it out.
I love
that. You can easily do that with a loose bristle brush with these colors
and
too.
And so we're using the colors from what's called Natural Eyes. That is going to be a mixture of matte and shimmer. If you want an all matte compact, you will choose Natural Matte, but you're still gonna get all these beautiful neutral shades, which I love.
Yes, absolutely, and her before and after look too, it's just so beautiful. Just her eyes look big, more open, more lifted. And
super
just
soft,
natural.
Romantic.
Yes.
Right? Like
pretty.
Not overdone, just pretty. Own your pretty. That's what Too Faced is all about. Those are your choices, either the Natural Eyes, which is gonna have a combination of shimmer and matte, or if you wanna choose all matte shades, you can choose the Natural Matte. Don't forget, you're getting 9 shades, 3 of which are double size, and those will be the ones that you use most often because those are the lighter shades.